Hey everybody, Mike here. I want to take a quick minute and go over this Run Chicken Door that I picked up a couple months ago. So to be honest, I'm not sure why it took me so long to come across this product and realize how useful it would be in my setup. Up until this point, I was just using a regular man door to get in and out of my coop. To me, has always been the one pain point to this coop and how it functions from day to day. So this product is made by Run Chicken. The model number is T50. They've got several different models on the market. This one here runs on 2 AA batteries, which are housed right here inside this black section. They do have other models. One of them does have a solar panel, and I think they have a couple other models as well. So take a look at those and see which one might fit your needs the best. For me, in my case, I just had to build a simple frame around it and then cut a hole in my wire. A lot of you may have just like regular siding, so you can just easily trace your opening with your door here and then mark and cut your hole and you'll be ready to go. The installation on this, once you have your opening established, it only takes you about 5 minutes or less to get this thing set up and going. When it comes to mounting this thing to the actual coop, you've got 3 screws on each side. It's important to note that you want to keep those screws just a touch loose when you install that, and that's to allow this thing from pinching on the panel when it goes up and down. They recommend around a 32nd of an inch gap on the screw head when you attach it to the wood, so just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the install on this thing, it comes factory set to basically open at sunrise to sunset based on just your little photo sensor here on the front. You do have an app that you can download on your phone though, and what that will enable you to do is basically you can take your app, set it up to whether it goes on your GPS based on your location, or you can actually set times where it'll open and shut throughout the day on your own. In this case, that's what I decided to do. So I've got mine open right now because we're coming up on summer. I have it open at 6 a.m. and it closes at 9 p.m. And once you get that programmed in your phone on the app, you go through a configuration process and you'll hold your phone against the photo sensor here. Your phone goes through a series of flashes and blinks and whatnot, and then this will beep to let you know that that's successfully programmed. And that's all there is to it, guys. There is a manual switch on the bottom of this door. So when you push that down, you'll see your door starts to go down like so. Just like that. And then to open it back up again, you can do the same thing and it'll open back up. Now this does also have a safety function built into it as well. So if you get a chicken under here when the door's going down, let's give that a shot here. So if you have an obstruction behind the door and it hits that, it'll go back up. That way you don't have a chance of crushing one of your chickens in your door. And then once the door is clear again, you can push that and it'll go back down again. Now the one thing I think would be neat to have on this that this doesn't have built in would be to be able to control this from your phone via like a Wi-Fi signal. That would be the one upgrade I'd like to see on this thing in the future. But in the meantime, this is a great unit. And over the last couple months, it's worked flawlessly for me. I don't have any experience with it in the winter yet, but I do know there's also an icing feature that's built into the app as well. So feel free to check that out if you think that's something that you might need. So other than that though, this door's worked flawlessly for me. I've been extremely happy with it over the last couple months and looking forward to having this thing on the coop. That's all I've got for you today, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.